Hello and welcome to the X-Man Tech Channel, all about technology. Today we'll be talking about the Hot 6X revealed by Infinix a few weeks ago, and it comes in two versions, the 16 plus 2 and the 32 plus 3, ROM and RAM respectively. Now the box itself is quite beautiful, nice packaging, and at the back you see it has 6.2 HD plus infinity display, an 8 megapixel low light AI selfie camera, 13 plus 2 dual rear cameras, a 4000 milliamp battery which is going to last you 2 days, a Qualcomm Snapdragon processor, face unlock and fingerprint sensor. Moving into the device itself, we're welcomed with a Hot 6, the paper itself, phone. Now, let's do a little viewing of what's inside the box. We have a power adapter, which will help you pretty well with the box. We have a nice earphones. Okay, take them out, see how long they are. Think about a meter long. Yep, long enough for me. We have the USB cable, which is also long. And what else is inside here? We have the SIM ejector tool. Don't lose this. We have a nice cover. Oh, and for your screen, in case you want to have no scratches on it, this is quite flexible, also useful, very. Alright, next we have the manuals and another manual together with their warranty card. So putting that aside and coming back to the phone itself, which is quite light. This is a 4000 milliamp battery, but it is very light in this device. And at the back you can see the placement of the cameras, iPhone style. You have the dual flash, fingerprint at the middle, sort of squarey. The left side, no, the right side, we have the volume rockers together with the power button. At the bottom we have the the USB cables, the speaker and the mic. At the right side we have the SIM port and the SIM tray, and at the top we have the earphone jack. Onto the front you can see we're welcomed with a notch. See the trend as usual, even moved up to Infinix devices. Now let's boot it up and see what it has inside. Powered by Android. Now supposedly this has an Android 8.1, which is great, good thing. Now first things first, let's check out the settings. Now it says in the security we have the face unlock. Now that will be the first thing we'll be testing. So let's set up a pattern maybe, because you can't set up a Face ID without having a pattern or a pin. Okay, done. Now let us add our face unlock and see how it performs. Add face unlock. Okay. Taking quite some time to register the face. Oh, done. All right. Now let's go for testing. Lock it up. How quick is it to respond to my face? Okay, that took a couple of seconds. Let's try that again. Wow. Okay, one more time. Responded. Great. So you see the Face ID works quite fine. So we don't know if you put a picture whether it will work or not, but that will be a test for another day. Okay, next thing I'd like to check is the camera. I'm sure most of the people who actually buy these phones are interested in the camera as much as I am. So let's see what the 13 plus 2 performance is like. And that's the auto mode. Really detailed pictures. Let's see. Okay, let's try another picture. So we have this beauty mode and we have the portrait mode. Now what the portrait mode does is, thanks to the help of the dual cameras. If you take, let's say, this picture here. Now, portrait mode allows you to refocus on the picture by giving you the option right after you take the picture. You can reset the focus. Maybe the picture focus was a little off. Now, by increasing the aperture, you get to have the whole background blurred like that. You can change focus point maybe at the back of the background. That means the foreground will be focused. If we come to the front, then the background will be focused and the foreground will be in focus. At the same time, we can drop the aperture and have the whole image in focus, like so. And then all you have to do is save the picture. And you can keep doing that over and over. It's saved as a separate image, not the first image. So that is also a plus for the portrait mode. You see, this is the saved image, and I can come back here and change the focus again and have multiple images with different focus. And back to the selfie camera is the 8 megapixel with the low light selfie camera. So here we can choose how much blur we want in the background, 0.5, 0.3, 2, 1, and AI, which is automatic, selects the best mode. So if you put it on 5, then there'll be less beauty or blur or whatever. And this drop here also does the same thing. And then we have the auto mode, which is sort of clear. Okay, let's take a selfie and see how much details it captures in the 8 megapixel camera. Oh, you see some freckles on the hair, the beard. Okay, it captures the details quite fine for a low light camera. And we have different modes. Let's see the modes it has. Panorama selfie camera, which is good, the video mode, the auto mode, and the beauty mode. Alright, from the camera we have as you can see, the beautiful 6.2 HD plus infinity display with the notch. We have a couple pre-installed applications like the X Club, which is their own community which they use for any user of Infinix device can have this application and post their problems or their queries. Or if you have any issue with your phone, you just post it on their X Club application or the website. They also have a website, and you can get feedback, or anyone can comment to you on the solution to the problem. At the same time, X Club, they also post the updates or ROM updates which they have for their own devices. So let's say a new update comes for this phone, it will be posted on X Club, and you can get it as soon as it's released on the page. You can either download it online, or you can go to the page and have it pre-installed to your own device, whether you choose by SD card or you can have the link on the drive. They share those updates in their X Club page. Then we have another pre-installed application is WhatsApp, which is usually nice. Have Instagram and Messenger for the social tools. In the XOS family, they have this X-Hide application, which is like this other lock applications that, let's say, DU lock or DCM lock, where you can hide your pictures, files, images, applications, all in that little application. You don't need to download one from the App Store. And we have Call Care, also like a service center for Infinix phones. And this is Boomplay, Music Player. These are all the pre-installed applications. Alright, so what's next is we come straight to the settings and see what we have on the phone, about the phone. As it was said, we have 2G. This is the 2GB variant, 2GB plus 16GB ROM, the 4000 milliamp battery. This is XOS 3.3 Lite, their own UI. We have 720 plus 1500, that's the HD plus. We have 13 plus 2. And as I said earlier, this is Android 1. And no, not Android 1, Android 8.1 Oreo. So that's that. Now, one more thing we can check from this phone is these are the Google applications. One more feature is the speakers. They have direct speakers. It's different from all these other phones. It's a single speaker which has enhanced features where it gives you much richer voice. So if you're playing a music maybe, then it will sound better. In the next review, we'll give you a proper full review of the phone. So that is it for a short and quick unboxing and review of the Infinix Hot 6X. A definite value for your money. They haven't let down on the previous versions of their phones, the previous models. They're all good and they're cheap. Good battery life, that's more like their motto or something, but these are definitely good for daily driver. So for more updates and releases, subscribe to the X-Man Tech channel. This is your X-Man signing out.